had spun the bewitched silk, but Žilvinas was not finished testing me. He came to me with a heavy bundle wrapped in dark cloth. When he opened it, my heart sank. Iron shoes, heavy, black, forged with serpent patterns that glowed like cursed stars. "When you wear these out completely," he said, "then you may go." I put them on. They were so heavy I could barely walk. I dragged them across stone floors. I scraped them on cobblestones. I stamped them through forests. But they did not wear. Not a scratch, not a dent. These shoes were enchanted to last forever. Once again, I climbed to the surface in secret. Once again, I found the old witch grandmother by her hearth fire. "Grandmother," I begged, "the iron shoes will not wear." She smiled that ancient smile. "Child," she whispered, "take them to the blacksmith. Tell him to burn them in his forge. 3 days of fire, that is all it takes." And so I did. The Kalvis, the blacksmith with eyes like glowing coals, took my iron shoes and thrust them into his roaring forge. For 3 days the fire ate at them. And when I returned, the shoes were brittle as autumn leaves. I broke them apart with my own hands. 2 tasks done. I returned to Žilvinas, broken iron in my arms, ready to leave at last. But then he gave me the 3rd task, the cruelest of all. "Before you go," he said, "you must bake a hair-shaped bread for your family, a kishkio ragaishis, a gift of love." I smiled. Such a simple thing. But when I went to the kitchen, every pot was gone. Every bowl, every spoon, every bucket. He had hidden them all. How could I make bread with no vessels? How could I carry water with nothing to hold it? I wept. And once more, for the 3rd and final time, I climbed to the world above and sought the old witch. She listened. She nodded. "Child," she said, "take a clump of sourdough starter, the raugas, smear it inside a wooden flour sieve. Plug every hole. Then go to the river and draw your water with that sieve. The dough will hold what nothing else can." And so I did. The water held. The bread was made. The hair loaf was baked. All 3 impossible tasks completed. Žilvinas could no longer refuse me. At sunrise, he carried me and our 4 children to the rocky shore of the Baltic Sea. He held my face in his pale hands one last time. "Listen carefully, my love," he said. His amber eyes burned with sorrow. "When you wish to return, come alone to this very shore. Call me with these words, Žilvinas, Žilvineli. If you are alive, pieno puta, white foam pure as milk. If you are dead, kroyo puta, red foam dark as blood." Then he turned to our children, his amber eyes hardened. "And you, my children, whatever happens, whatever they ask, never, ever tell anyone how to call your father. Promise me." They promised. We turned away from the sea, and I walked with my 4 children into the misty forest of my homeland for the first time in 9 long years. My heart trembled with joy, but somewhere in the deep waters behind us, fate had already begun to move. But that is for the next episode.